Hey, I'm Josh Scobee, and this is Fireside Chats presented by Tico People's Gas. And I'm here with Leon Searcy, one of the best Jaguars of all time.
We just got to go out there and we got to play physical, baby. That's all we got to do. Ready to play ball, baby.
Thanks for coming to my house.
I appreciate it.
Hanging out with me.
I see I'm wardrobe appropriate.
You look great. You look great. Kind of getting into our winter time in Jacksonville.
True. That's true.
So I like to turn on the fire and just kind of hang out. Let's get into some fun questions.
All right, let's do it.
So you came to the Jaguars in '96, right?
Yep.
Drafted by Pittsburgh, first round in '92?
Yes, 92, 11 pick overall.
So whenever you came here, was that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, initially I was reluctant because I had just played in the Super Bowl with the Steelers. We lost to the Cowboys. So when free agency hit, my agent came up to me and said, hey, I got a team for you. And I said, who? He said, the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Jaguars? I said, the Jaguars suck. And well, they were 4-12, all right? But I remember Tom Coughlin in his days at Boston College. And when we played Boston College, I went to the University of Miami. It was always a tough out. So I gave Tom Coughlin the respect of coming down, and he told me that we're going to be winning. We're trying to build this organization up, and I bought into it. I made the transition. I left Pittsburgh, which was a hard decision. I had to come to Jacksonville and see if we could build this thing up, and we did.
Baselli, get the coin toss right.
I did my research on Baselli before I came into free agency, and I knew he was a top-tier talent. And I figured that, you know, you have one All-Pro and another All-Pro on the other side. I think that's the building blocks for any type of good team. For those years I was here in 96 to 2000, we made playoffs every year.
What was your favorite moment as a Jaguar?
My favorite moment as a Jacksonville Jaguar was after the Denver game. We're traveling back to the stadium. Along the highway, there was people that was lined up along the highway, getting out their cars, celebrating us. And then Tom Coughlin gets on the speaker and he says, hey, we're headed to the stadium. We've got some fans there. And we get to the stadium and half the stadium is full.
All the fans that we will bring it on home.
I was like, wow, this is pretty special.
That's amazing.
Yes,
I've seen videos of it
it was great.
And heard stories about it. And obviously I wasn't there for it, but it looked like it was a lot of fun. All right, so what is your thought process on the Jaguars' offensive tackles right now with Cam Robinson and Juwan Taylor?
Well, you know, I'm a stickler when it comes to offensive line, especially at the tackle position because I played it for 11 years. I think they still got some growing up to do. And it's kind of unfair, to be quite honest with you, because I think that the fact that Cam Robinson and Juwan Taylor came into the league and had to learn on the fly. They didn't really have a veteran presence there already to kind of teach them how to be professionals. So they're having to learn on their own. And right now, you know, they're still growing into themselves.
That's a tough thing, and hopefully they realize it quicker than not.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I enjoy listening to you on the radio.
All right, thank you very much.
The home of the Jaguars, 1010XL. So we'll be listening, and we got to get a cigar together soon.
Let's do it.
All right, man. Thanks for coming.
You got it, bro.
Find more information about natural gas outdoor fire features, as well as available rebates for energy-efficient appliances at peoplesgas.com/rebates.